See ya. It weighs nothing. It's so cool. Hey, we're here at the Everything Electric Expo in Vancouver, BC, and we're doing test rides, but I'm here featuring the JackRabbit OG2 behind me, OG1. This thing has got some nice improvements, but if you're unfamiliar with JackRabbit bike, these things are really cool. For example, let me show you how light it is, because I'm about to, it's so light. You can just, whoop. Very easy to carry in and out of your car, over obstacles that we're not supposed to be crossing apparently. And let's give this thing a spin, show what it's all about. Where are we going? How do we get down there? Do I trust going over jumps? Anyway, this thing may look small, but it is a blast to ride. You really have to get on one to understand it. Everyone keeps coming up to our trade show booth and they're like, is that thing a bike for kids? Like, you should be promoting pedaling for kids. And I'm like, no, this is actually for adults. And that's the whole point. It's super small. You can bring it on an airplane, and the batteries are quickly swappable and removable. They're just a blast. We're going to show you a bunch of people's opinions on it at the trade show at our test ride track. But a few little minor improvements over the OG2 versus the OG1 behind me there is it has multiple riding modes. So you can actually switch between multiple modes, just like a scooter, slow, medium, fast. It's got a digital display. It's a little bit better to tell how much battery life you have left. The structure is a little bit stronger too. We'll show some B-roll of it, but there's an extra bar under here. People like to take this thing to the skate park, and now you have the extra strength to kind of go over those jumps and land on, add a little bit more structure to the body, which is kind of nice. Also, the tires are a little bit wider, a little bit bigger, which is nice as well. And foot pedals have been upgraded. They're a little bit bigger. It's just a lot of fun. I know I keep saying that, but you got to get on one to try one. If you ever are in Vancouver around in September, you got to come to Everything Electric Expo. It's a blast. You get to see everything EV. But let's take this thing upstairs again and get other people to tell how awesome it is. Complete strangers.
They're very fun to ride.
So you just hop on and go. It's very light, small, compact.
It seems that they're very practical.
Yeah, I thought it was really fast. Like, it caught me by surprise. But then pretty easy to handle. So not scary at all.
This looks like, you jump in the SkyTrain and you can fit a couple of these in one car.
Yeah.
So hop off. Yeah, super good.
Right on. Thanks for trying it out.
No, thank you guys for that's pretty cool.
Again, the JackRabbit, if you're not familiar with it, this is where the bread and butter. You can swap the batteries out. They even come with a supersized battery, it extends on both sides to get even more range. But the standard battery here will get you about 15 plus kilometers of range. That's about 10 miles plus. And this thing can top speeds of 32 kilometers an hour. It's a little JackRabbit. It's pretty much, they named it perfectly. So the fact that you can swap batteries in seconds is really handy. You can actually carry this on a flight, up to 2 of the batteries. And they're coming out with a new bag with this soon that's a little roller bag, and it packs away. And it's gonna make traveling with it even easier. It folds up into a tiny, slim package. You check this on the plane, and you carry on the battery. It's really cool. And again, you can pick it up with 2 fingers. It's so light. That is something I just can't describe enough. It weighs nothing. It's so cool. Side by side, let's show that these is closer. These had a lot thinner pedals. You can just kind of feel the difference. And then the other thing is the displays. This just had 3 lights on it. This is an actual digital display. So if you're not into electric unicycles or one wheels and scooters aren't your thing, this really is your next best option. In fact, a lot of people at the show were saying they like this more than electric scooters, and electric scooters are incredibly popular. That's the JackRabbit OG2. If you like this video, please like and subscribe and stay tuned for the next one.